Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Wolverine number 44. This is a new book from Marvel Comics, the continuation of Sabretooth War. This is part 4. Let's take a look at the creative team here. So interestingly enough, this issue did not have a credits page. I think they wanted to go ahead and use the maximum space. So I just grabbed the credits page from the second issue since it's the same creative team. So this is written by Benjamin Percy and Victor LaValle, with pencils by Cory Smith, Oren Jr. on inks, Alex Sinclair on colors, letters by Cory Petit. So as we've been going through this, we have two writers on this, and then we have alternating artists in each part. So really cool stuff. I think that both of the artists in this project, or at least everyone that's been working on it so far, really understands the assignment, which I'm really enjoying. So, in part 4, death has followed Logan for over a century, but as the blood pools and the gravestones pile up around him, what happens when Sabretooth kills again? The fallout of significant mutant deaths and desperate tactical play by Wolverine and the X Force turns the Sabretooth War on its head. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting issue. It's a little bit slower than some of the things that have happened before, right? The first 3 issues were very much pack go go, a lot of action. This one is one of healing and maybe even a little bit of grieving. There's still a lot of gnarly stuff as we've seen in the previous issues, but I think this one, Wolverine not only has to deal with everything that's been happening, but like also the fallout and how it's affecting his teammates on the X Force, specifically Aurora. You'll get to see that when we get to some of the art. But yeah, Wolverine is in a crisis. There's a really touching moment here that really kind of punches you in the gut. So the team is definitely capturing all that. We have a very special appearance. I'll go back to some of that, but let's go take a look at some of the preview art as we talk about this. So as you can see, we see the team putting Logan back together after the events of the previous issue, and good. We need Logan to recuperate. We get a little bit of time to grieve. In the meanwhile, we also have to hunt down this Captain Creed version of him. I really love how the art team displays Aurora's abilities of like moving really fast, but also like it is a kind of a choice for her to not stop and think about what the hell is happening, right? Obviously, she had a lot of feelings for Dakin, so really interesting. Yeah, and there's a lot of more stuff like this. We get there, as you can see. Let me go back a page here. You can see that Phoebe's here, Phoebe Cuckoo, because she had a relationship with Quentin, right? They've been involved for a little while, so obviously will also affect her, and that's kind of a lot of that comes into play in this issue. So that makes it very very interesting. I'm really enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying this event, if you will. And even though that a lot of the books that I'm reading, the other books take place after this, so we can kind of imagine the fallout. I think this is really more, and it's just kind of a cliche, but it's more about the journey of like violence and despair and agony that Sabretooth is going to put Logan through and the team, than really more about what happens in the end. So pretty excited for this. Also, really looking forward to seeing how the Exiles will play into this. I think the next issue will highlight that. I feel like as we kind of go back and forth, um, some issues are a little bit more Sabretooth heavy. Those probably were mostly worked on by LaValle. Some issues are a little bit more Logan heavy, and those probably are a little bit more Percy, because they've been kind of writing those characters for a little while now. So, really interesting stuff. Cool variants at the end of the video, as always. So, if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone.